Greetings, Commanders! It's Ryant1UM here, and today we are back once again in Stellaris Console Edition with the Infection. That's right, you guys. So, apologies about not being able to put a video out yesterday. This video was actually the one that I recorded for yesterday, but something happened in the morning, had to take care of it, but everything's all good, and now we're here. So, never thought I'd say this with our hive, but we need to work on economy. My god. Our minerals, perfectly fine. Our energy, on the other hand, not really the best. But the good thing is we are getting into mega engineering. We have soon the tech for the mega shipyard, and once we have enough alloys, we're going to go ahead and repair up our sentry array, and we're going to get the Galactic Wonders the Galactic Wonders perk down here, and we will finally be able to go after a Dyson Sphere, which will give us unlimited energy and the ability to just go crazy with fleets and everything like that. However, today we've been fairly peaceful as far as our expansion goes, so maybe it's time we do a little bit of warfare. And the main target is the Galactic Jackly Nation. Now, they are tiny. They only have 3 planets. Still. We're 60 years into this game and they only have 3 planets? What the heck was their origin? Only prosperous unification. So either they just got shafted with the amount of planets that they have access to, or they're working on colonizing them at the moment. However, I would rather strike when they're weak. That way we don't have to worry too much about what's going to happen. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go and upgrade our swarm right here. It's going to cost us 177 alloys. We're going to get all of that upgraded. And keep in mind, we're not at max fleet because of reasons. There we go. Now I think we probably could be. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot. We had a whole secondary fleet right there of corvettes, cruisers, and battleships that we wanted to do. How much is it going to cost to outfit that? It's going to cost the rest of our alloys, I believe. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and get the rest of that stuff. We may have to outfit a few more of our ships, but that should be fine. And we should honestly just be able to mow the lawn with them, is what I almost said. But wipe the floor with them, is what I mean to say. So we're also going to go and just spam a whole bunch of these clone armies. I tend to go with the clone armies mainly because they're cheap, they're very quick to build, and you can spam just hundreds of thousands of them, and you'll be good to go. So that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to focus on economy a little bit today, get our energy production back where it needs to be, and we're also going to go to war with the Great Jackly Nation, because we're a hive and we haven't gone to war in 60 years. In fact, the only war that we've done is against primitives, I think. Have we even done anything against primitives yet? I have no idea. I can't even remember, but should be pretty fun. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and micromanage a bunch of these worlds, make sure that we're getting energy coming in soon, and then we'll go from there. Well, it would seem we're about to make second first contact, or first contact with another alien civilization over here, underneath of the, the Fallen Empire. So we'll finally be able to understand which empire is over here.
An alien empire.
They are the Figure Ravagers, and they're fanatical purifiers. Hello, friends! Wow, why does no one have more planets? I don't understand. Like, I get that I understand that we are super, like, habitable. We can live on basically any planet. But still, these people have got to have more planets than this. They've only got 2-3 planets.
Research complete.
What the crap? We have 354 pops, they have 100. Damn, dude, we are just... I mean, I know we're, like, skyrocketing real fast as far as tech goes, but damn, I didn't think we were that fast. Alright, so, I said the last 2 that we're going to take is Galactic Wonders and then the Defender of the Galaxy. So we're going to take Defender of the Galaxy right now. There we go. And then finally we will take Galactic Wonders once we're done with our Sentry Array. Now, our energy is a bit of an issue at the moment, but that's mainly because we've kind of overdeveloped a lot of our worlds. But a lot of those worlds that have been overdeveloped actually have energy-generating districts ready to go. But I brought you back in for a specific reason, and that is because it's time to go to war. So, before we do that, let's just double-check, make sure our borders are nice and shorn up. That one's good to go. Okay, the only way in through there is from there. And then let's take a look. We only have one wormhole, and the L gate hasn't been opened yet. The wormhole that we do have goes into there, so that's perfectly fine. We have a place to come in through there, but in order to get to us from there, It does look like you have to go through the Marauders, which I don't think anyone is powerful enough to do that as of yet. Just in case, though, let's go ahead and upgrade that. We don't want to be caught off guard. Then over here, you'd have to go through the Fallen Empire's territory, yet we have 2 bastions right there. So yeah, I think we're perfectly fine. So let's go ahead. Galactic Jaclination, Absorption, and Hunger. Fantastic. Also, are they at war with another person? They are. Oh, wait, no, just with us. Okay. I was like, wait a second. They're at war with another person, but nope, just us. Perfect. Also, can we afford it? We may actually be able to. Let's check this out. Let's come down here. A boom, 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 boom. And boom, sure. Fine, be that way. So now we're up to, what's our fleet power at? 46k. Let's have fun and absorb them. Do you see what I see? Early Space Age Earth. Well, would you look at that? Looks like they made it past the Atomic Age, so that's fantastic. So, now the question is, do we let them become a spacefaring civilization, or do we eradicate Earth? So cool. I love finding Soul. That's such a cool thing to find. Even if you do eventually just destroy them. Oh, no way. Hello there, Ruined Science Nexus. Oh my goodness. Tech Rush, hello. Why do they not claim that? I wonder. Alright, so they're not even putting up a fight at the moment because their fleets, I think, are just all the way down here. Doesn't look like they're pretty much anywhere else, and what's kind of funny is if they didn't get eaten by us, they were probably going to get eaten by the Fanatic Purifiers over here as well. Just goes to show you, I wonder if there was another empire in here beforehand, and they just took them over. Okay, so see now, oh wait, no, they're still only in their 3 systems. I just don't understand why they're not colonizing anything else. I mean, I'm not complaining, it makes them very, very easy, but still, I mean, put up at least some fight. Oh, we've found the state of Gorphus. Oh my god, they're fanatic spiritualistic pacifists. Fantastic. Now, how large are you? Are you in 3 systems? Oh, they're in more systems than that. Would you look at that? So they have an inferior economic power to us. What was your origin? Syncretic evolution. Really? And you're pacifists? Interesting, okay. How many planets do they have? 4. Again, why are they so tiny? I don't understand. Oh, well, I think we found their fleet. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait a second. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way it was that small. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, okay, I understand the difficulty is on Ensign, which means nobody gets any bonuses, but damn, the AI is weak. Dang, I did not expect them to be this weak. I mean, shit, we're 65 years into the game. I have played games where I have been out-teched by 2270. I don't know. They're just being weird. Okay, so we're finally done with the build cost repeatable text. So now we need to decide what we're going to go into, because if we go into this, we'll bump up our shields a lot. But if we go into this, there's a good chance that we will get the Unbidden if we research it early. So what we do is research Jump Drive, then start researching the shields. We're pretty much going to be good to go, because then we can just tech out all shields and be good to go against that. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll research Jump Drive, and then we'll start researching the repeatables for shields, kind of to try and to guarantee getting the Unbidden, because that's exactly who I want to fight. Because out of all of the crises, I would say it goes Unbidden is the easiest, followed by the Scourge, followed by, obviously, everyone's least favorite, the Contingency. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look. Are they running away from me? They are. They're completely running away from me, which is kind of ironic. Because we can chase you, my friends. We can chase you. In fact, we'll chase you across the stars if necessary. Why can I not have them go over there? What the crap? Okay, that was weird. That was a weird glitch. Alright, but it looks like they do have a couple of other ships over here, and that's a 480. Okay, so I tell you what, let's go down this way. Alright, so now we can start researching our repeatable tech. We do need to get a bit more tech going, because it's starting to take a little bit longer to actually, you know, research things. Now, because we're going down shields, we're also going to be going down kinetic. because the Unbidden, they like shields, and Kinetic gets rid of shields. And hello, Lavis Prime. Hey, another hive mind. Cool. Now, annoyingly, some of the space that is inside of, or some of the space that belongs to the state of Jackley, the people that we are at war with, is over here. And it's behind that border. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, because once we take out the whole empire, that whole spot will cease to exist. Oh, would you look at that? They finally expanded. What do you know? A little bit too late there, guys. Just a tad. But we're blowing through the rest of our traditions, which is fantastic. And that'll give us more income with all of our stuff, plus 5%. Like I said, minerals is doing just fine. Totally fine. Let's go ahead and take a look here. That might be powerful enough to stop it by itself. But if not, we can go ahead and hop back over there. And take care of that. Our armies are almost done being recruited. In fact, they are done with a whopping 3,000 army power, which I will take and run away with. So, our first planet that we're going to go ahead and go is right there. And it looks like that was enough fleet power in that one station to repel them, which is just honestly great. So we're almost done taking the rest of their space. We're going to go ahead and come on up here, if we can. Yeah, we'll just pay you energy, that's fine. Oh no, it doesn't look like we can. Although, is that because there's a blocker on this planet? Or is it because we haven't surveyed that system? Now that's odd. No bother. Not really that big of a deal. We don't really need to take that one, because that's not really that big of a deal. We will have a choke point right here, which will be good. We can protect from there. I was honestly thinking about just going to war and wiping them out as well. But if we do that, we're going to go to war with everybody and just take them out in one fell swoop. But I need a couple more fleets to take care of that. So our economy is coming back quite nicely. I'm very happy about that. And would you look at that? We have 16,000 alloys, which means let's go ahead and rebuild the Century Array. In 2,400 days, we will have access to the Galactic Wonders, which will be fantastic, if you ask me. Oi, where are you planning on going from there? No. Okay. Here, come this way. Good God. I almost sent my armies through Marauder territory because they were on aggressive, and they don't really use their brains all that much, which is ironic, talking about an artificial intelligence not using its brain. But, you know, now we can go ahead and turn you on aggressive. And then you can come down here and take those planets, please. Thank you very much. And there's planet number 1 gone. And we'll take that. We'll take their capital last. How many pops are on this planet? The armored clamshell. So let's see. First, cease drone production. Thank you. Second, check population. Okay, so we need to make sure that if we do have the policy on for land appropriation, that we turn that off. Policies. Okay, there's nothing that says land appropriation, so I don't exactly know why we resettled a couple of ours, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and send some of them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we'll just purge the rest of those guys right there. So the armored clamshell will now cease to exist. And we're currently bombarding this world over here in Yon, the glowing K. And that's because this was a brand new colony. So there's only 2 pops on it. So there's a good chance that we'll actually probably just bombard it enough to get rid of all the pops on that planet. And that I'm fine with. Unfortunately, as a devouring swarm, unlike the fanatical purifiers, you don't get access to the Armageddon stance, which means we can't glass the planets that we land or that we're above. So, gotta take your victories where you can get them, though, right? All right. So our armies are ready to land. There you go, my friends. And here's our brand new bastion. Who is in our space? Oh, they're Marauders. Okay. Alrighty. So that one's done. And now, floating island. Let's go ahead and resettle our infected once again. 1, 2, 3. And let's turn off drone production right there. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and take out their capital. Because how many pops are on that planet? On Jakaro? 68 pops. Alright, that'll be a good amount of food, honestly. In fact, we'll probably sell off a lot of the extra food that we're going to be making. That way it can kind of bump up our energy production. But how scary would it be to have 3,000 armies coming straight towards your planet? And they are dead.
Enemy planet secured.
Fantastic. And then our last planet that we have to take is that one down there. But we may just bombard it, just to have a little bit of fun, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and resettle our infected to this planet right there. Boink, 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 boink. And we'll just go ahead and purge the rest of them there. Fantastic. Alright, so let me go ahead and get rid of all these planetary structures on the planet. That way I'm not paying for them. And we're soon done. Oh no, we didn't catch them in the pre-space age. I mean, we are in the pre-space age, but we caught them in World War II. Oh my god, did we really catch them in World War II? Post-Atomic Army 2. I think we caught them in World War II. You used to be able to see who was fighting. Like, it would say... I think I remember seeing a screenshot or something like that of like, the Europeans and the Allies or something like that. I can't remember, though. Looks like we caught them in the middle of World War II. Okay, so it's sometime in the 1940s. Early 40s, late 30s. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we can go ahead and just nuke the planet and finish it off for them, shall we? The end of the galactic Jackly Nation. Fantastic! So, cease drone production there. Resettle our pops. Oh, but none popped on there. Fantastic. Demolish that. And let's head back home. So with that, unfortunately, we are indeed at the end of today's episode right here. But a very successful episode indeed. Not only did we go to war with the Jackly Nation and completely eradicate them from the galaxy, but we also fixed our economy. We're working on getting our megastructure all built up. And soon, we'll be able to start building our megastructures here very, very soon. Let's go ahead and not send them that way. Here, come up this way, please, and then go home. Good God. Stop trying to go through the frickin' Marauder space. I don't care if it's shorter, just go there. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, but until next time, this has been Commander RYANT1UM, signing off.